seguimos con Ray Carrion y su Latin Jazz Band.
Every song here, obviously, I've been doing is dedication, and this special song called Moonflowers, a dedication to my mom, who believed in me at an early age to buy me my first guitar. So she's still alive, so Mata Carrion, to you, this is you.
I know.
Right now. Oh my God, Papa, we love you, man. Siéntate. She's got a microphone there for you.
Thank you.
Ay, Ray. Qué lindo.
Finally back, huh?
Yeah, finally back, man. Ray, let's go down memory lane, but let's go back and rewind. Tell us about Ray Carrion. Okay, let's start over the El Muchachito Ray Carrion.
Well, as you heard earlier, I was talking about my mom. So it all started back then when I was like 3 or 4 years old with a little plastic guitar playing around the house, seeing during the Christmas times the music and the festivals that we would have, and it started from there. So as that started going on, my brother played guitar and my other brother played trumpet and stuff like that. So I started seeing them, having some musical instruments. So it wasn't until like about 13 that I first started getting wanted to play guitar personally and into it seriously and stuff, because I had my next door neighbor started playing guitar. So at 13 I started taking my lessons. This is back in Ohio, back in Duran, Ohio, where I was born, which is about 20 minutes from Cleveland, right on the Great Lakes. And that just kept me going. Right when I started going in there, that's pretty much through high school I started doing my thing. And when I graduated in 1980 from Admiral King High School in Lorraine, I made the decision to come out here to Los Angeles, and I went to a music school in Hollywood called GIT Musicians Institute.
Wow,
so from there I got all the extra knowledge I needed to compete in this very competitive market here in Los Angeles.
Tell me about there's a tribute band called Kiss, right? And
there's many tribute
but
bands.
I mean, you.
Well, I played back in 1992. I had the pleasure of playing with the original drummer from Kiss, Peter Criss.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He's known as the Catman at that time.
At that time, original drummer, huh?
Yeah, Kiss had broke up at that time.
Okay.
So they just had the 2 original members, Gene and Paul, and then they got rid of Ace Freely, and which was a guitar player, and Peter, the drummer. Well, Peter didn't want to sit around doing nothing, so he started his own band called Chris.
Oh.
So we toured all over the United States and Canada on a tour bus,
and I see
have
the
long hair,
videos
and
and
we rock.
pictures. I mean, sweetheart, long hair.
Had long hair like her.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hopefully, while we're talking right now, maybe they put up a picture, where we can see that. Y luego de ahí, from there?
From there, well, obviously, when a little backtracking from there, right the second I got done graduating from GIT, the music school, obviously my bass player here, Georgie Lopez, was also from my hometown. He already communicated with local musicians down there, so I got to meet the great Victor Patoja. And Victor Patoja then recruited me to play with his little version of Azteca 2. It was he did some Azteca music mixed with Latin jazz. And we used to play at what was called One for LA, which is now Mama Juana's. But at that time it was called One for LA, and Victor nicknamed it One for No Pay, because we were great musicians and we didn't get paid. So yeah, that's where I started from Azteca, playing with him there. That led to me meeting Bobby Espinoza from El Chicano. And at that time, conga player, a good buddy of mine, Tony Rosa, was already playing with El Chicano. Also, Jose Papo Rodriguez was playing with El Chicano. So they recruited me through Bobby to get in the band, and Bobby saw me, and then the rest is history. I played with El Chicano almost 26 years, off and on, for many years, and not original members.
No, but still, they were still. I mean, come on, you said El Chicano with Bobby Espinosa.
And Rudy, as you had a regular here. We could just talk here all day of the stories I had with Rudy. And Rudy, I even used Rudy when I started my Santana tribute band with former
Santana. Tell me about that one now.
Well, after leaving El Chicano, I had a lot of spare time, so a lot of people always liked the way I played my Santana, so I put a Santana tribute band featuring former Santana members. So I have Alfredo Reyes Jr., I've used Alex Lingward, Greg Walker, and then before Rudy had passed away, our first gig in New Mexico, I used Rudy. So, he's been connected with that. So that's another project I do on the side, casino, high-end gigs. Is the band.
Give Ray Carrion a big That's what I tell you, it's all about. If you could go back and bless us with another.
I'd like to give a shout out to MTPrize.tv.